lips been so dry. Man, my lips been super, super dry. Now, I'm not touching where I have my tripod, the chair I got my tripod in. I got four little babies that's moving the chair. But at any rate, come on in, people, so we can get into this here video because it needs to be. Let me try to stick my edges down, y'all. What's going on? They so nappy. Y'all don't talk about me with the spit to the edges like an old grandmother, because I know that's what my grandmother used to do it to me. Spit and wipe stuff off my face. Oh, I hated that. But I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to do that today on these edges, y'all. They looking kind of rough. But anywho, come on in. Okay, y'all, Alice. It's a wrap, Alice. Yolanda and Brown Sugar. Okay, let's get into it. Ladies, it is over between me and the mystery man. It's a wrap. I'm not gonna bash him at all. I'm just gonna say this, guys. For the people that watched the video where I talked about having to pray, ask for prayer to be a little more submissive, a lot more submissive. Um, Listen, guys, I tried, because I did like this man. I really did. Y'all know I'm not the type of person that's going to be phony about it. The same way I introduced him as the mystery man is the same way it's dismissed. Um, he's still the mystery man as far as I'm concerned, and all I know is he just need a different type of female, y'all. I'm not her, you know. Don't get me wrong. I felt like we were compatible. I really liked dude. So, like I say, I can't front about that. But I talked about it. Thank you, Yolanda, for remembering that video. I did talk about it where I have to pray to be submissive because I'm not made that way. And I'm gonna say this, guys. I went in with honesty, being straight up, and not just to him, but to also his family. For the people that watch the videos in North Dakota or Carolina, North Carolina, right, Alice? Right, North Carolina. Listen, for the people that, hold on, y'all, I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I haven't gotten up, and I just got up, y'all, and gotta get myself together yet. But y'all know sometimes I feel compelled to make certain videos. This is one of them. Listen, things just didn't end well. Um, this person has a lot of insecurity um, issues going on. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go into anything else. Like I said, I'm not going to bash him. He's a good guy. He's just a good guy, maybe just for somebody else, not me. I'm not made to be submissive. I thought I was doing a good job, though. It's not like I'm just this type of person, y'all. It's gonna be this way or that way, even though the majority of the time that's how my relationships worked out. To be honest, with this person, he was different. I give him that. But honey, when it comes to mental and emotional abuse, I'm not with that shit. To me, that's way worse than any type of physical abuse. Um, I ain't with that shit. It's gonna be a war. And basically, y'all, I was trying to be a little bit submissive. Trying. Try is the key word here. I'm not perfect. Okay, I don't claim to be perfect. But listen, y'all, I guess y'all probably thinking like this lady is nuts. I can be nuts, especially when it comes to a person trying to treat me a certain type of way. Y'all, I'ma say this. It just didn't end well. Okay? It ended terribly. All right? And it ended with a blow up argument. Y'all, we were supposed to be going out to dinner. Okay? He was just finishing up. one of his clients, and he asked me, was I hungry? I told him I had some barbecue, and he said to let him finish the customer that he had, and I said okay, and that he would be ready to go, and okay. So we was ready to go in the car on our way, and he brought up something, y'all. First off, this man had assumed, like I was telling him, like if I need to get a cash app from home, whether it's family or friend, okay, then all I have to do is pick up the phone or let whoever know that. And he felt some type of way about that. He said, well, I'm your man. I'm supposed to be the one to, support you. You shouldn't have to call your family or friends back home. That's fine, but it's just that I didn't like to ask him for money and stuff like that, y'all. And for the people that watched the video where he was talking in the background saying that my hands were not like cups, that's why he said that. Because I wasn't trying to get money out of that man like that. I really did like this man. He did support me in every way. But listen, sometimes all support is not good support. All money ain't good money. When it comes to your peace of mind, bitch, leave. If somebody is you making you feel some type of a way, listen, y'all. Let me give y'all an example of how shit went in the car. Just a little example. It got so ugly. It got so ugly, y'all. He was hungry. I was tired. We had been up the night before arguing till like after 2 o'clock in the morning. All misunderstandings on his part, y'all. He was one of the ones that bit the dust and read into the bullshit on YouTube. So whoever out there was trying to break us up, congratulations, okay? He started to feed into it, unfortunately. He had been watching this particular channel. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to say the channel name, but he had been watching it and, hearing stuff. And, he told me that it was my video that he heard it from, that I had said this and said that. I said, first off, we represent each other, I had gave an update on our relationship, letting y'all know what it was, letting y'all know that we was praying. That had stopped, a couple days prior to all of this blow up. Even though I'd ask him about it, I said, listen, because I could feel the energy. It's got an ugly feeling to it. I could feel the energy. I can tell that it wasn't right. So I said, dude, let's pray, thinking that maybe that could help, but it didn't happen. It is what it is, guys. Nothing is going to be perfect out here. But I have to honestly say this. I put my best foot forward this time. I really did. I felt like it was going to work, or else I would have said the things that I said about this person. But obviously, he just needs a submissive type of a female. Because, ladies, let me know how y'all feel. If a man that you're supposed to be dating starts saying, you stupid, you dumb, you stupid. Y'all, what type of reaction are y'all going to give a person that's saying some shit like that to you? Okay? Think about it. But right, okay? It's finna get reversed so quick, and I'm gonna say, bitch, you stupid. See, I'm that type and ready to go to war. Especially when you put your all in it. Yolanda, you say your ex-husband put you down. See, but the thing is, a bitch can't put me down. That can't happen. Especially somebody shaped like the Mucinex man. I'm sorry, but yeah, that was my one dig I'm gonna take. But get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. But this person clearly had an issue with the guys he had saw on my videos. Y'all, now ladies, tell me what this is. The man says something about the men that had been in my videos, and he says something in reference to them all being thin. Okay? Now tell me what type of insecurity problem that is. Why is he concerned about, these people being thin, the men that I've dated? Unless it's a personal issue or insecurity that's hindering him, okay, and making him think that way. I would tell the man he was handsome because he is handsome. Can't take that away from him. He's a handsome man. I used to tell him all the all the time, running my fingers through his hair because he got good hair. But I would tell this man all the time, you handsome. You know, you've been there for me. The most, listen, I was doing my part, y'all, and that's what I call being supportive, okay? Supportive is not, this is my opinion, but supportive is not when you are trying to keep convincing a person that they're this and that and trying to build them up, y'all. After a while, that's going to become tiring because you're going to be like, damn, you a grown ass man. Don't you know all these things about yourself? You claim to be this and claim to be that and such a good catch. Well, then why are you not more secure in yourself, your physical self? I mean, it don't matter. Confidence exudes from outside, from inside out. Let me be clear. From inside out. Okay? I didn't see confidence, even though this man kept saying he wasn't insecure. If you weren't insecure, why are you concerned about how thin the people that had, because I can't say they was all my men, y'all know they wasn't, but just people that was in my video. Why be concerned about them being thin or not? Then assuming things about who sent me cash apps when, hey, I would clearly say someone sent me a cash app, but the key word is someone. I never said who. I never said male or female, family or friend. I never said. This man just went off the deep end assuming that it was my ex-Ken. He started assuming it was Ken, y'all. He said Ken was coming to Florida to take me away because Ken thought that, damn, why she gotta ask me for cash? If that's her man, he's supposed to have it. She shouldn't have to ask me for nothing. So I said, dude, I never told you who sent the cash app, and I stuck to him on that. And then he said, yeah, you right. He did admit it. But dude, I don't know what was going on. You know, a lot of times when I would be asleep, y'all, this man would be up doing whatever he doing. But I'm just saying, I don't know what happened except for a ugly, jealous, insecure monster came out, y'all. I'm talking about real quick. And I'm just not with that. So I truly do feel like, no, he wasn't being, you know, his self or being straight up. You know, in the very beginning, y'all, I was from day one, you know, even when his son was in my video, I told his son before he got in the video what the possibilities were. Like y'all heard me tell my girlfriend lady, you know, in the barbecue video yesterday, like I have told many people that associate themselves with me, what the consequences could possibly be. And like I say, I'm not gonna throw him under the bus. I can't, y'all, you know. Well, I really can. I really can. But I'm not going to. Except for the obvious things. And I've said these things because I'm sure you ladies out there can relate. But bitch, you can only say, you stupid. Only but too many times, bitch, before I'm finna flex out. So that flex out came last night. And I was like, in this type of intense situation, someone's going to get hurt. You know. So he called the cops. Cops came. But you know what? I'm going to say they were nice for the most part, but, you know, they just did their job, you know. They did their job, but they were all right for the most part. But it's just that people be thinking I'm dangerous. I think the motherfucking cops kept my knife, though. I'm going to go look for it again. But I remember the bag that the lady said she put my knife in. I don't see it. Because as soon as I came to talk to the cops, that knife was right there. They was like, ma'am, can we get your knife? And then Mystery Man gonna come out. Yeah, she might stab me. Why do bitches always do that, y'all? This the third time motherfuckers done called the police and try to make it seem like I'm a dangerous person. Which I can be, but I had not shown the people that call the cops. I didn't show the people that I could be dangerous when they call the cops on me. But they always start to pretend. Now, come on, this is a big nigga. Now, all of a sudden, you so scared. That happened to me twice, y'all, where it was big niggas, now all of a sudden they so scared because the cops are there. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I've moved on and I've done it really quick. I did leave some things. I'm going to go get them whenever I go get them. But I just can't, people, it's somebody out here for everybody. Maybe he'll find somebody who's submissive. I can't do the shit. Um, I did try. I think I put a good effort forward. I think I did. We had gotten along all this time, y'all. Okay? We had gotten along all this time. So I feel like I was doing a good job, you know. But when certain things start coming out that people don't put out there in the beginning, when that shit start coming out, hey, it can cause problems, and it did. Because people not being upfront in the beginning. And I kept saying, like I always do, y'all, just keep, let's just tell each other the truth. Let's be honest with each other. Let's keep some communication open. Let's do all of these are things that I'm saying. He's agreeing with me in the beginning, y'all. But sometimes people they're just not real in the beginning. They're just not, and maybe it's for their own reasons, but y'all, some of y'all should know I just don't live my life that way. I don't. If you tell a lie, you got to keep telling lies. I don't believe in this shit. This man told me I had lied to him about something. I was like, first off, who are you? Shit, you not perfect? And I don't have to lie to you. So yeah, I had to call him a fat man on that one. I said, dude, I ain't gonna say what I said. But I'm just saying, y'all, when you start getting indignant, that means it's time to go. And that's what happened. That's it. Mm-hmm. So now, for the people that's interested, y'all can start dissecting and finding out who Mystery Man number 2 is. Mm-hmm. And not to mention, this man trying to be a player. Dude, you 57. You need to just focus on your life. And, he got a good life, y'all. Patricia said he accused you of lying, shaking my head. Thank you. Because the motherfucker don't know me. Y'all know me more than him, and we ain't never met y'all. I ain't never met y'all, But y'all know me better than this. But I kept trying to tell him, dude, I don't have a reason to lie about shit. I ain't gonna gain shit from it. What am I? Now, it's different, and I said this in many videos. If I'm gonna gain something from it, then I just might lie. Okay? But bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? Where, you ain't God, bitch, sit your fat ass down. And so, y'all, it start to go there. Okay? But for this man, personally, hey, good morning. I think that this man is, this is my opinion once again, but I think he's stuck in a time warp. And I say that because of the music, that all old school music and that stuff from the 90s. I think personally he's stuck there in that era. As far as his mentality, that's truly what I believe. Mm-hmm. But that's my opinion. It's just my opinion. Even though he did tell me that somebody else told him that about his music. I do see what that lady, whoever she was, I do see what she meant. Mm-hmm. All I know is this, guys, ladies. Well, I don't see no guys in here, but ladies, y'all know I'm going to tell y'all, don't ever let nobody abuse you or tell you that you lying and you giving your all and you being straight up. You haven't been with nobody else since this person. When you know all those things in your head and your everything, and a person still telling you that you lying to me, that's a form of abuse. And I'm the type of bitch, I'm not gonna keep trying to clean it up. And listen, this is what I kept telling that man. I ain't never lie about shit. I ain't never do nothing wrong because I didn't. And that's what I stood on, because that's what the truth is. So at the end of the day, listen, dude, I'm gonna let the little fat player do what he do. You know, since that's what he feels like strokes his ego. He was saying things like, I think I'm the baddest thing that happened to him. Listen, I don't know what gave him that type. Yes, I do. I'll take that back. I had his phone one time and went and looked on POF on his website, POF into his account or profile, y'all, and I saw a bunch of ugly bitches there. And I told him about it, and I guess he started thinking some type of a way. I mean, I'm gonna think I'm all that anyway. Even when I wake up and look like this, still. I did say the shit. Yeah, it was a bunch of ugly bitches on the profile. He got mad off that. What I'm gonna do? What I'm supposed to say? Take it back? No, I'm not made that way. See, and I just think that it is what it's gonna be, but this man's still trying to, and I think it's all because some men just gotta stroke their egos. Now he's supposed to, I guess, go to the next female. He has said things about all the bad females that he was with. Listen, I'm talking about in the beginning, Patricia. Yeah, he was on POF. I was too. But you know, in the beginning, I told him, hey man, I done took all my pictures down off of POF, and I had, and not just POF, but the other dating sites I was on. I took all my pictures down when me and him got together. I sure did. But he had been on there too. He hadn't taken his down yet. Good question though, girl. You on point, okay? Patricia said, why he's still on POF? Right. All I know is, I guess this man feels like he's a player. So I'm going to let his fat ass play on. Okay? I can't do it. Thunder Rebel said ego is a hell of a drug. Yes, it is, girl. And I ain't about to feed no motherfucking bodies. That's like having a child. When you got to keep trying to build somebody up. You know, damn. I'm telling you. Now, I'm not the type of person who is clingy. You know, I'm not going to be all over you. And I'm talking about like when we would be in the bed. I'm not going to say I'm not the cuddle type. You know, I'll cuddle, but then I'm going to get back on my side. And that's just how I am. Damn. You know, we see each other every day. And then when I would leave, sometimes he says something about, you be gone 8 to 10 hours. I don't know where you at. If something happened to you, I wouldn't even know who to call. Don't try to check no traps on me, baby. Please don't do that. Okay? Call 911 like you did last night when he called him on me. Okay? Right. That part. Okay? Yeah. I put my best foot forward, y'all. I did on this one. You know, because he was cool. And he's still cool. He's still cool. Just not for me. You know. Just not for me. Because I'd be damned if a bitch think they finna be raising their voice and shit at me and trying to tell me what the fuck to do. I am not that person. So, yeah, that's when the head's gonna bump, bitch. Because you not finna be saying, you stupid, you stupid. No, bitch. You stupid and insecure to be even talking about a bunch of bullshit that's not relevant. It's not important. I had to tell that man, stop bringing this dumb shit up. I ain't lied about shit, and I'm going to stand on it because that's what it is. So to keep insisting that I'm lying, y'all, that's drama. But he said he wasn't about none of that. I can't tell the way he acted last night not being about drama. I can't do the shit. Listen, let me go on about my little life and do what I do. Y'all know I'm not going to miss a beat. I'm not going to skip a beat. I'm going to keep doing what I do right now, just focusing on my education and getting that shit done. Okay? I'll be at the library or wherever I'm at. Okay, doing what I need to do. That's what I told that man. I said, it ain't about another man. You know, you insisting that my ex coming back and all that. It's not about another man. I have to focus on getting my life in order. Instead of insisting it's about a male. Say that to be nice. But it is what it is. It's a wrap. So y'all can start figuring out who mystery man number 2 is. Go ahead on, y'all. Try to figure it on out. See, I'm that bitch. Plan B. Options. Remember, y'all? See, I had people that I knew I could just call, like, because I put it in place, especially after I saw his behavior a couple days ago. I put that in place the very next day. Like I said, we was arguing the night before. Okay. And when I saw the stuff coming out, y'all, that what? The very next morning, I lined things up. Okay. Dumb? Me? Never. Tried to tell the fat man that. You know, don't get mad at me because you shaped like the Mucinex man. Okay? Don't get mad at the people that you've seen in my videos. You don't even know those men. To just assume and just say things about them. If you fat, do something about it, y'all. But that is what happened too. Y'all remember the weight loss medication I had? That's Sazinda. The majority of it went in his fat ass. Now he lost a few pounds. But you know, hey, get some medicine from your doctor, honey. Okay, thank God I'm going to see my family and she bringing me some more. Because I'm still going to see my family, y'all. Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. I don't know why people be thinking that some men be thinking they got that much power. Bitch, bye. No, you don't. Not over me. Not over me. So anyway, y'all, I'm done. I ain't gonna say nothing else, you know. Hey, he's a good man for somebody else who's submissive and can deal with that bullshit. I ain't with it. I'm too old for that. Baby, please, get the fuck out of here. Okay, now let me see what y'all gotta say. Patricia says the real him started coming out. It did. Alice, I agree. Without trust, you have nothing. How you feeling? You okay this morning? Good. See? That's what you gotta do, honey. You know, just because, and then just being loud and rambunctious, dude. Sit that 90s shit down. Act like a normal person. All that, and just extra-ness. You know, yeah, I'm quiet about mine. Sometimes, y'all, but I can't get loud. Y'all know that too. But it's just that, for what? It's just too much wasted energy. I'm not interested. You know, this man talking about, I don't argue. I can't tell. You very dramatic. Extremely, excessively dramatic. Get the, Anywho, it's a wrap. Y'all can start figuring out who mystery man number 2 is. All day. See how that happened? Just like that. At any rate, for the go. Gotta get myself cleaned up and together. But I'm gonna tell y'all, don't never let no motherfucker make you feel less than. Because that is a form of mental and emotional abuse. Don't do it. Get away from that. That's worse than physical. I talked to my mother about it. And what she told me, I got mad. She was like, well, girl, that's any man don't want nobody around that man. Girl, get out of here. Then I had to think about what she went through with my pops. And then I said, okay, well, that's why you feel the way you feel. I don't feel that way. And the next day, I talked to her. I said, Mama, you're never going to tell me to stay with a motherfucker who's abusive to me. And she said, I didn't tell you that. I said, in so many words, you did. Me and her got into it. Like, girl, get out of here. Until I told her the more details. She didn't have all the details. She got them now. And she flipped the script, too. But it is what it is, y'all. Mama's going to always go on. I'm going to always, hey, I'm not really the type that is going to be embarrassed about some this is real life stuff. People break up and all the time. So just like I introduced it and put it all on my channel, I'm saying it's a wrap. Figure out who mystery man number 2 is. That part. So there you go. It is. I appreciate you ladies for coming in here now and giving me y'all 2 cents. Oh, honey, I did. It's a wrap. I'm definitely not in the same location, sweetheart. No, I can't. Well, I'm sure a lot of people wanted to work, baby. I wanted it to work too, in all honesty. But it's never going to work with somebody who's insecure and hiding how they really feel. It's never going to work when a person can't come straight out, like I did from day one. Y'all, that Olive Garden video, the very first one, That was our first night out. I had told that man this, that, and the other outright the very first night. So until I can find somebody who can be more like me, no, I don't need to be like no motherfucking body. I need to stay like me. You know, I know how I'm supposed to be treated though. And a bitch, especially a fat one, motherfucker, you better sit your fat ass down because you is not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. I ain't made that way. Period. Okay? And maybe I just need to find another more compatible individual, which may have already been accomplished. See there? That part. You know, you just have certain people in place, but maybe just on hold, just in case. It was that type of situation. Nobody I was being with when I was with this man. None of that. When I was with him, and that was it. And I can say it. And right now, I can say anything, really, you know, because we're not together. But that's the truth. That is the truth. So, it is what it is. At any rate, I'm going to get going. Gotta get myself together, y'all, cleaned up. Still gonna be on to the next video and studying. So there y'all go, there y'all have it. Be like that sometime. That's what it is. But I know one thing. I have a peace of mind, and to me, that is what's priceless. That is what's priceless. Everybody is not full of being careful. Everybody's not full of, you know, where their egos need to be stroked, and you know, every man is not like that. You got a lot of men that's very secure in their manhood, and right now, and I got a few friends that are like that, and I'm glad to have them. I need a man who's very secure because y'all know how I am. I'm gonna get a lot of attention, even when I don't want it. Okay. And if a man is not ready to deal with that, I'm definitely not the female for them. You know, if you're going to try to compare yourself to me and stuff like he was saying when I was injecting him with the weight loss medication, he was saying, you're not the only one going to be fine this summer. Well, honey, so far it looked like it. Because you got some work to do. At any rate, y'all figure out and work on Mystery Man number 2. To go. I'll be right in. And I'm going to see y'all later now. We'll talk later. Anybody have any questions? Whatever. I'm right here. Y'all can ask in the next video. Sure can. But anyway, thank y'all for coming in here. I appreciate it. Patricia, hold on before I leave. Let me read some of y'all comments. Oh, Thunder Rebel said, you got us the cut-ups. You damn right, girl. I sure do. And that's right. I got y'all. And that's why I say I'm off to the next video now. Y'all know that's my motto at the end of the day. And my life is going to have ups and downs like y'all, like anybody's life. Y'all know how transparent I am. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to let that shit go. And I'm going to be off to the next video. Y'all know it. But yes, I do have my cut-ups. Patricia said, I think you need a man that's submissive. Maybe that's what works. Because I'm fire. And maybe I need somebody to put a little bit of it out. Not all of it, because that could never happen. But maybe I do. I can't do it. Rhonda said, gotta keep your options on ice. That's right, Miss A. We love you. Oh my God, Rhonda, I love y'all too. Yes, you see that 6 likes and 162 watching? Hey, because it's the people that was like, it didn't work. I don't give a fuck, you know. That's why I can come and sit here and tell y'all he called the cops on me. He got indignant, crazy, was talking stupid, and I was ready to fight. Okay? Anytime you with a person that bring that out you, that ain't the person you need to be around. Just understand that, ladies. I'm going to always put that lesson out there. Learn from me, you know. I'm sure y'all know this already, but I'm just going to put it out there anyway. Now, don't never let no motherfucker make you feel like you less than, especially when you know he the slow motherfucker and it's not you. So, you know, a lot of times I just have to sit back and let this man go and take the driver's seat and think he doing so much, so this, that, and the other, honey. Aw, that's so cute. The babies, y'all. The babies. Oh, the babies. I fed them already. They so sweet to each other. Yeah, some of y'all might remember these cats, huh? See, where I'm located might be jogging some of y'all memories right now, just from seeing the cats. See? Like you said, Rhonda, you got to keep your options on ice. And I did. Mm-hmm. So who laughs last at the end of the day? Peace of mind is priceless, protected. Do not let nobody interrupt your peace. I don't care who it is or how they trying to do it. Don't let them do it. Look at him. They bumping the chair. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go. I love y'all. Thank y'all for listening. And the next live, if y'all want to, for the people that might be late to this video and not in here now, if y'all got some questions, I'll answer them. Okay, so stay tuned.